Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you finally with some mail day videos. I have been saving my mail in case you're new to the channel or wondering what I've been doing, but I've been saving my mail since November 1st of this year. I've piled it up and I've been waiting to open it to make Christmas time extra special, I guess, for me. This is the 4th year I've been doing this, and every year it gets bigger and bigger. And I'll probably have to do at least 3 or 4 separate videos, maybe more, to even share these with you. So these will be quite the series. They'll be quite long. So we got this fireplace ambience going. I thought that might be kind of interesting, I guess. Just have something going in the background. But, hey, if you just like, looking at cards or looking at TTMs and autographs, things like that, maybe get some hot cocoa or a drink, get a snack or something, and maybe while you're working on TTMs or sorting cards or just doing some stuff around the house, if you got some AirPods on, put this in your watch later, whenever you feel like it, whenever you need something to do. These videos should last a while for you. So that's what I like to do, and just have stuff playing throughout the day. So this video will actually be over the stuff I received from people from the community, whether that be YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. I thought I would start with those. I've been saving those. I checked my informed delivery today. It actually is December 23rd. So there shouldn't be anything coming from anybody. According to that, it should just all be TTMs, which I'll do later on. Get those filmed. Probably tonight, start on one of them. But everything should be here from everybody that sent recently. I'm sure there'll be some coming in. I know the mail's been super slow. But we'll go ahead and just kind of show you what it looks like. I had to go through all of them and black out the addresses. It took me forever today. So you can see there's quite a pile. And over here, that's what we're going to start with. So, and if you see like a blue spacer or anything like that in between or a teal green spacer in between the envelopes, that's TTMs that came in November 20th or after, so they can potentially count for the contest. So that's why those are there. So let's go ahead and open up everything. So I guess these will be most recent, the oldest technically for this pile. The TTMs will actually be in descending order from oldest to newest. But this first one's come back from Reindeer Studios. Definitely shout out Scott. Check out his channel if you have not done so. He is an artist. He also loves to do mail days, does a little bit of TTM here and there. And just really awesome, thoughtful, well done videos. Makes you laugh, tells some dad jokes. My kind of guy. So so really excited to see what his cards look like this year. He always has some funny looking topics and stuff. So this should be pretty cool. So here we go. So we got a reindeer. There's Scott eating some Wheaties. So just like a bowl of Wheaties, fuel superstars on the field. I hope the season fuels your spirit with health and happiness. May your days be merry, and the glow of the season be as bright as stadium lights on a starry night. Hey Caleb, thanks for being a supporter, for being generous, or being supportive, for being generous, and for being a friend. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. Your best friend, Scott. There you go, Reindeer Studios. Everybody's links will be down below, just so you know. And so he included some miniatures of drawings he has done, little customs. And then he also has the QR codes that will go to the video that he did it in. And just painted for Inktober is this one, and drawn for Cog Sports with Roger Maris. So very cool. Always awesome to have his artwork. I'm not a very artistic kind of person, I guess, but I'll definitely take more of his artwork for sure. Next up, we actually have two from this person that's in this pile, so I'm not sure if this is Christmas, but we got Rob, who's Graphene31, Graphene31, I'm sorry, on Instagram. Oh, so they were supposed to be in the Christmas card, but they didn't arrive in time. That's why he sent these. So we got some Fleer Star stickers and Robbing Out Championship Baseball. I think that's from '84. So they were extras that were supposed to be in the Christmas card. So maybe I should open that one first. But thank you, Rob. We'll see. Let's see if we can find your Christmas card in here first. You can open that one. I think it was red, if I remember right. Yeah, here it is. There's his Christmas card. So we'll open that one up. See what he sent. So joy, love, peace, and happiness. It's got some autographs in it. Here's the card. It says, wishing you all kinds of good things this Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the card and cards. Rob W, aka @Graphene31. So he sent this Donnell Wolford rookie card signed on the back. We got Kurt Schultz, the Buffalo Bills. Oh, nice. Vance Johnson, former Bronco. And Chris Bando, 87 Tops. So thank you, Rob. It's very kind of you. I don't have any of those cards signed by those players. I might have some of the players signed at some point. I don't know. But I definitely don't have those particular cards. So it's always a plus. We got another one come back from Instagram. This is Michael Chandler. I think he's changed his name a couple times, but I think he's Ravens TTMs now. If that's not correct, I'll try and find it for you and put that down below. It says, thanks for the gifts and enjoy the cards. That is correct, at Ravens TTMs. Scissors out for this one too. We got Michael Barrett, 5-sport autograph. Don't have that one. And Nate Hobbs, former cornerback from Illinois. Signed Sage football card. It's very cool. And I think, I'm sorry, Michael, I think I was supposed to, a while back, before I sold my collection, I was supposed to purchase some cards from you, I think. I totally forgot. Or I wasn't sure if you were still doing that or not. So I guess maybe we still need to do that. Next up is come back from Henry S. on YouTube. Definitely go check out his channel. Mr. Henry's collects all sorts of things. You would not be bored watching his videos, so definitely go check him out. He's got a packed envelope here. So read the card first. Yeah. Dear Caleb, the Tulo card is for you. The other items are a bit more random. The Cops is from the pack I opened, unsure. Holland unwrapped the Bernie Carbo Auto and a TTM bonus. Do what you wish with these items. Henry S. So we got a Bernie Carbo autograph. Oh, Paul Moeller. Got an 83 Fleer. Nice card. Oh, cool. This is a World War II Merry Christmas postcard. Or maybe World War II or Korean War. Very cool military. I got a Yogi Berra archive refractor. Here's the Tulo card he was talking about. I think that's some sort of a parallel. It looks different. Bingo. Dougie. This is, there you go. He says this is from a pack, the Cops. We got some stamps from Angola. Very interesting. Got some lions on it. Looks cool. We got a postcard of Denver. That's a long time ago. That's got to be 80s. It doesn't look like that anymore. Way more Behonians around that now. We got a mountain goat. That actually would go with the house really well because we got kind of that theme going. Here's DIA early on. Was there not too long ago. And Newport, Oregon. It's very cool. So thank you so much, Henry, for the... I like the random stuff. So very cool. Next up is... I know he doesn't like to show his last name. This is TNAutographs. I don't know if any of you remember him. It's been a while since he's done some episodes, but old school TTMer. I've gotten to know him a long time ago. I like to swap Christmas cards every year, so still continues. So we got a snowman, glittery snowman. So here we go. So Merry Christmas, Caleb. I appreciate you for thinking of me every year during this time. I haven't been on YouTube in years, but I still do watch your videos. I still collect every hour, and then I don't think that's what that says, but I think I hope you enjoy this David Dahl card. I met him last year when he came through. Thanks again for being a class act. Wishing you and your family a wonderful holiday season. So there's TNAutographs. And there's a David Dahl autograph, which I don't know if I have a David Dahl autograph. He was pretty good, and then he just kept getting injured and had a lot of difficulties, and just, I mean, he was a good hitter, I thought. I always like to pick him up on my MLB The Show game, even though that's not real. And just hit really well with him, and I don't know. Yeah, he just kind of fell off. Next up, we got coming back from Chris Jasper off of Facebook. So Chris sent some stuff. Actually, go through the underside here. We got another snowman. I'm taping all the Christmas cards to my door because I didn't set up my tree, so should be nice. It says, Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you for being a wonderful friend. I appreciate you, your brother, Chris Jasper. And he included some autographs from some Indians players. I think I see Rich Yet in there. I don't recognize everybody else, so I'll have to ask him on that, or maybe take a look at some of my signatures. I might recognize them later. And he included a whole bunch of stamps. So we can use these for TTM, guys. Look at that whole sheet. It's like 10 more TTMs. Very cool. Thank you so much, Chris, for that. Next up, we have Elbow Sausage Gary. Definitely go check out his channel. It's been around a long time, been around longer than I have. He was one of my first subscribers, I think probably within the first 20 or so. Got Santa Claus. It's the most wonderful time of the year. He did a little doodle of himself. Very cool. Gary's a little bit of an artist as well. It says, Caleb, Merry Christmas. Thank you for always being you, and thank you for always thinking of me. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Gary Bazaar. I do hope everybody got my Christmas card. I know some people have not. Some people were getting it just recently, and I'd sent it back in early November, and I'm like, what is going on? So the mail is super slow, so you might end up getting it after the new year. Who knows? But I really hope they didn't all get lost. We got Billy Butler, that's really cool, and Lance Parrish. I don't think I have any of those guys, so that is pretty huge there. Pretty big deal for me. Next up is coming back from Chase and Inc., also based in Texas. So my counterpart, he is the team captain for Team 90s in the Battle of the Decades contest. So I'll definitely go give him a follow if you want to keep up with everything that Team 90s is doing. Got Peace on Earth. We got a Chad Bettis autograph, very cool, for the Rockies. Goodwill towards all. Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Your friend Chase. Very cool. So definitely go check out Chase. I don't even how we do on time. Should be good. This is coming back from David Grudzen on YouTube. David Grudzen, awesome TTM autographs and more. I believe is the full name. Maybe I messed up there. On YouTube. Surprised him this year and sent him a Christmas card. I noticed he flashed his address. Or I guess he shows it anyways. So I was like, we'll add him to the list. So he's been watching my channel for a little bit now. So thought he would like enjoy it. I always try to add new people to the list whenever I can. There he is running a marathon. Very cool. Always nice to get those custom cards. I wanted to make one through Topps, but they wouldn't let me, so I just had to kind of go basic routes, maybe next year. So thank you, David, for that and the kind words there. Very awesome card, 88 style. Next up we have, coming from Garrett, card cutter. I think I need to resend his Christmas card. I have his old address, so that's why it came back returned to sender first. I sent it back out again, and it's probably going to come back again in about a month. Or not. We'll see. So I need to resend his. But thank you, Garrett, for whatever you sent here. You didn't have to. Uh-oh, we got something in this block. Can't see it. What'd he do? We got 67 Topps, Wayne Causey. We got Eddie Lacy. That's pretty cool. J.C. Martin, 66 Topps. Mark McLemore, who I've not been able to get. And Tony Saunders. Very cool. So, thank you, Garrett. Thank you for thinking of me. Awesome autographs. Vintage and some newer age. Those are always cool. So I love it. Have to go check out Card Cutter. Got amazing channel, been around a long time. One of the best out there, for sure. We got Chris Jones via Facebook. He also watches on YouTube as well. I don't think he does videos, but he does comment a lot. So I usually send him something in the mail. So here's a Christmas card from him. There we go. It says, a season filled with joy and hope for you and these and those you love. God bless, Chris. Listen to all family, peace on earth, goodwill toward man. So very cool. Chris Jones. Thank you, Chris. We also got something come back from Henry Shepke. He mainly does TikTok, but he does have a little bit of a YouTube channel. I met him through the Veterans Breakfast Club, and he was watching my videos back in the day. He's all grown up now. He's in high school. He's just a little kid, and he was watching me, so it makes me feel old. I'm just kidding. We got Merry Christmas. Says Caleb, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate it. You're a great friend. I'm sorry I don't have anything to give you right now. That's all right. I'm happy just to get a card, honestly. And I can hang it up my door, and when I see it, I can think of you guys. But close to Christmas, I'll give you something as a thank you. God bless you and your family, your friends, Henry. Very cool. No one needs to send me anything. Always happy to give. And then I got this. This could be a TTM, or this could be from somebody who doesn't have a return address, so I do not know. So maybe I'll just kind of open it real quick, kind of peek in there and see if it's a TTM. Then I guess we can put it with the TTMs. If that makes sense. It could potentially be an email. It's definitely got to be a TTM because it's got return envelope. Yeah. So we'll put that back with the TTMs. We'll put that there. It'll be right on the top. We also have a package from Bruce in Hong Kong, which I'll probably have to stop the video and start again to have room, honestly. And we have something from Brett. So we'll open up Brett's first, and then we'll stop the video just to make sure I have room, clear space to film Bruce, because that'll probably take a while because he's been saving it for a year. So we'll open Brett's here real quick and save Bruce's for last. So this is Brett, aka Lone Wolf Picker on YouTube. Started out this year doing TTM videos. Just a good friend of mine I met through Facebook. We kept up there and encouraged him to do videos, and he was curious about doing it himself, so I'm glad he did. So here's his Christmas card. It says, Caleb, thank you for your friendship and encouragement. God bless you and your family this holiday season, Brett. So always awesome to talk with you, Brett, and thank you again also for joining in with me for prayer requests and stuff. So it's always great to have another Christian brother here on YouTube to kind of lean on and share those things with others. Let's see. Oh wow, they sent us a whole box. I think I want to leave it wrapped because I like to collect the unopened boxes, but he sent us a whole box of 1991 Line Drive. So I think that it has Mike Piazza in there. I see Ryan Kolesko. It has some good players in there. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm sure with the Mike Piazza, it's not a cheap box. So this might be from his own inventory, which he does do eBay. So if you're ever, you got guys like the Medium Rodder and Lone Wolf Picker doing eBay, as well as myself. So if you ever want to look for some cards, those are your guys right there. Very cool. So thank you so much, Brett, for that. Really appreciate it. That'll be a really nice addition to the unopened collection. So we'll go ahead and we'll pause this video and get into Bruce's package. Okay, let's see. I know Bruce has been waiting for me to open this. I think he was waiting to open it as well. I'm not sure. Here we go. This is from Bruce in Hong Kong. It's been saving. We've been doing this for years. Kind of writing to people and then just asking if they'd be willing to sign like an extra photo or two for each other. And then we just kind of gathered up. We used to do it like 3 or 4 times a year because we're getting so many, and then we just decided let's just do it once a year, and then kind of helps us on the cost. We're not like bankrupting ourselves. So here's the package here. I checked, and hopefully I should have enough space to finish this video. It's going to take forever to upload it and add it together. Okay, you guys ready? So he told me a few of them that he got. He's got a lot of cards. He said he got a lot of cards. He wasn't kidding. So, we got Adini Echeverria. Who? I lost that one. Jose Cruz Sr. That's really cool. Looks like Ryan Spilborgs. Played in Japan. I forgot about that. Got Brooke Shields. I never was able to get her, so that's really cool. Not entirely sure who that is. I have to look the signature. Oh, soccer. Doesn't say on the back. Denny McLean. He got some Japanese baseball players. Garth Iorg. It's also Garth Iorg, I believe. Oh, wow. That is cool. From Stranger Things. David Harbour. That is amazing. Wow. I was wondering if he signs. Randy Dobnak. That is super awesome. David Harbour. That's got to be the highlight so far. Randy Dobnak. Scan me. There's Johnny Damon, I think with his wife. Oop, a little off there. Johnny Damon. He got some hockey, I know he said. Michael Camilleri. Some of the ink kind of like bled into the photo weird. That's what this is. I'm not sure who that is entirely. I'll have to double check. There's a Dini Hecheverry again. And we got a note from somebody that he included. Oh, it says it's to Dave Poland. Just for a little note, so include some extra cards. Those are some really cool photos already, and we still have cards to go through, guys. I don't even know if I'll be able to show them all. I'll have to show them more in detail. So here's the Dave Poland upper deck. I'm just gonna do our best here. Did I find Bruce's note to me? Might have. I had this package for a while. I probably got it back in the beginning of November. So we got Valerie Beret, Xavier Hernandez, Pat Falloon, Randy Heinous, got Kip Vaughn. He sent a lot of baseball. Jeff Hewson, Dan Boone. I traded him for like a whole bunch of soccer, hopefully some football and stuff for him to use. Jamie McAndrew, Brian Griffiths, and I still keep him for him as well. Doug Lidster, Tom Magrin, Chris George, Tom Brookins, Greg Harris, Wendell Clark. There's some on the back of like the same player. Chris Carpenter, Danny Darwin, Bryn Smith, Ernie Witt, ODB McDowell, Rick Honeycutt, Mark Williamson, Bill Swift, Mike Lansing. And then I think these might have been guys he tried to get signed, or just I included them. Andy Van Slyke cards. He's a tough person to get. So he may have given it a shot. Gary DeSarcina, Jay Howell, Rod Brindamore, Roy Smith, Andy Stankiewicz, Tom Chorsky, Tom Goodwin, Pat Rapp, Jeff Hackett, Eric Hillman, Mike Smithson, Gerald Young inscribed it to me, which is cool. Mike Schooler, Paul Correa, wow, very good player. Chip Hale, Mike Stanley, Henry Cotto, Ed Vandenberg, Chris Carpenter, Luis Salazar, one of my favorite players. That's really cool. It's got Jim Clancy on the back. Storm Davis, who I can never get, and Norman Rocafort. So, wow, Bruce, you really outdid yourself there. I have to say that David Harbour, that's quite something. Getting David Harbour, wow. So, I really appreciate it, Bruce. Thank you so much. I'll put his Facebook down below because he posts his autographs if you want to follow him, and his Instagram. Usually he post stuff on there, but everybody's links will be down below if you want to check them out as best as I can show them. Obviously, some people don't film, but if they do have a YouTube or Instagram or Facebook out there, I try to give them credit where credit is due. So thank you so much to everybody who's thinking of me and sending something. Thank you for joining me in this video, and just hope you enjoy, guys. Really appreciate you checking it out, and just really wish you guys a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in the future. Just have a great time with family. Remember that the reason for the season is the birth of Jesus Christ. I know technically it would have been in April, because that's when we pay our taxes. So that's when that's how we know. But it's just a great, wonderful time just to think towards the end of the year. We reflect back at the year of what everything God gave for us to give us life, to bring a Savior into this world. So you may not believe that, but I know I do with all my heart, and I would hope and pray that you would come to believe in that as well. And just thank you so much, everybody, for watching this video, and hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.